Okay, friends, let us start. Kindly take off your glasses if you are wearing any. Cross your legs one above the other, wherever you are sitting. If you are sitting down or if you are sitting on a chair, clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, and place them over your lap. Close your eyes and notice yourself with an intention to make sure that you are sitting in the most relaxed, comfortable posture. That posture which is helping us to go deeper into our meditation, to relax more. And if you become aware there is any kind of stress, maybe in your shoulders, maybe in your back, maybe the way you're clasping your fingers, or maybe the way you're crossing your legs, or may also be how you're closing your eyes, maybe so tightly. Just adjust your posture, just move so you are sitting consciously in the most relaxed, happy posture. Relieve any kind of stresses from your face, from your eyes. Be in a mood, happy mood, in a smiling mood. Always return back to this comfortable posture if you find any stress during the session. Without opening your eyes, though. We all have this beautiful temple, the physical body, and it will be grateful as we become aware of it and give it a comfort acknowledging if there are any stresses and allowing it to relax. We are also fortunate to connect in this group meditation session from different places at the same time with the same intention to drop our minds, to relax our bodies, to relax our minds. It is such a divine moment. It's such a sacred time where we let go of everything, the body in a relaxed state, the mind in a non doing state. Don't do anything with your mind to just notice it. If you have any thought, acknowledge it. Say to it that you will address it later if it is important. And as you just witness it without any interaction, the mind gets back to a relaxed, non thoughts state, a no mind state. We are all here to connect with our breath, our own normal, natural breath. Every time you become aware of a thought, acknowledge it, just become a witness, and then bring back your awareness to your natural breath. In observing that is natural, we truly connect to our real nature of ourself. Nothing is required. Just witnessing our own breath. Everything is just reminding you to be with your natural breath. Your thoughts are saying that. My words are saying that. An external sound is saying that. The music you will hear is also saying that. Become natural. Become a witness. Be one. Get in union with your breath. No analysis, nothing. Just union with the breath. Normal, soft breath. Just witness it. Just be with your breath. Just be with your breath. Last 2 minutes, friends. Enjoy the silence as you are with your breath. Last 1 minute, friends. Let us all be grateful to the nature that keeps on supporting life. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place your hands over your eyes for a few seconds. Whenever you are ready, you may open your eyes and take off your hands. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful journey. Try to take some water if you have nearby. So, you're all welcome to share your experiences. that just inspires, that just connects to each one of us sharing experiences. So kindly go ahead and mute yourself and feel free to share. Thank you. Yes, yes, Sahir.
Hello, dear master.
Hey, dear Master Sahir.
Missed you so much and missed your beautiful music.
Oh, nice to hear your voice, Sahir. Happy to be around
Thank you.
you always.
I'm happier to be with you, but unfortunately, I cannot join you these days because I meditate in different times, and I feel like I need longer meditations. But today was a very deep experience. It was really felt your um, your love to your like I always say. It seems like you really love your instrument, love your music, and it's always felt. It was deep meditation, but I wanted please to be longer, so
Yes.
so
Let's
so
plan.
much longer, not a bit longer.
Yes, let's plan soon a little bit longer sessions to start with.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Sahir. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Yes, friends. Anyone would like to share anything?
Hi, Archana here.
Hi, hi, Archana.
As Sahar said, I felt that it would have continued. It should have continued.
Yeah.
Very, very soothing.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I like this is kind of minimalistic, like guided. It is guided, but still less like not too much, too many words and all that. So I think this is one of my personal favorite.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just the initial 2 minutes and then the music, and that too the music was in between it was like being very quiet. I thought like did I get disconnected or what, but it was really, those breaks were also very good, the silent breaks between the music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you so
Wonderful.
much. This word, the word thank you means like just one or two words, but it really means a lot when it comes to few things. So thank you so much, Ram.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Archana. That's nice. That's nice to hear. Indeed. Indeed, I really enjoyed this session too.
Yeah,
I loved how the music fell in sync with the tranquility. There was just one two tones, and then it was so very deeply connected. Yeah, thank you, thank you, Swapna ji. Thank you, Kamla ji. Yes, we let us plan a bit longer sessions.
Hello Ram,
Hi, Usha.
how are you?
All is well.
Great to be part of the session today, and it was wonderful. Probably, yeah, like Sahir mentioned, it should be longer, and yeah, I have still the heaviness. Probably, I'm still in that mood. I don't want to come out of that. Thank you so much, Ram.
Thank you. Happy to connect to you, Usha.
Yeah, same here.
Hi Ram, Lakshmi here.
Hello, Lakshmi ji.
Yes, wonderful meditation, Ram. And as you were guiding, the vibrations started in around my head region, and when the music played, it still continued. And now also, I feel like certain parts of the head still I can feel that vibrations. It was really nice, and I really loved the way you guided to calm down the body and relax as much, and then started with the meditation. I really love that.
Oh,
Yeah, much needed on a working day. That's what I felt, but it was really wonderfully guided. Thank you so much.
nice to hear this. Because very recently I start to also, I mean, just doing nothing, the energy is so high. So nothing more extra is needed just to, just to be. That's wonderful to hear.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sankirt.
Hi Ram.
Hi, Minaji.
Yeah, lots of energies today. I can feel my body shivering whenever you play the live music. I can feel lots of cosmic energy
Yeah,
because I can realize that I shiver with the energy when it's entering the body. And today it's lots more energies. Maybe with the group energies are very high today. I can feel that, and feeling very calm and blissful as well. Thank you very much.
great to hear that you resonated together with all of us. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Kamlaji, Ramanji, Balaji. Yes, let's plan for longer sessions. I agree. I mean, these days it's so beautiful and the time is shorter and shorter. Whatever we do, we are in sync to the moments and time just melts off. So yes, let's plan a longer session soon. Yes. Anyone else would like to share anything apart from the experience of today's session, or would like to ask anything? Please go ahead. Sharuji, you want to say something, Sharuji?
Hello, Ramsa. It's always a pleasure to listen to your music. Uh, Not much, but yes, music is a universal language. That's what I feel. And I always connect with your music and the music that is being played by Madhu ma'am. It just recently reminded me of the music therapy that I had when I was not well at all. And it really does wonders because the angels told me I was having a lot of fever at that time, and I was completely on bed for 10-15 days, and I did not know how to get out of the bed. And people were saying that, oh my God, you've got COVID and all that stuff. I did not go and get myself tested because I knew that nothing is happening.
Mhm.
I'm going to actually cure myself and I'm going to heal myself. And then there was this sound that was coming to me that you start the music therapy.
Mhm.
And that was the time that there was one session that I attended, yours, where I did not say anything. I just took the energies that you were giving at that time through the music. Plus what I did was, on a speaker, I just put the music on, and very loud music. It was like loud in the sense, in a way that the music was soft, but it was very played in a very loud way. And it was just, it was just started healing from my crown chakra till my feet soul chakra. So slowly and gradually, the temperature that I had about 102 and 103, which was not going down for past 2-3 days, it started coming down. So the next morning when I woke up, my temperature was 100.
Mhm.
So the music, it really does wonders to you. And I have experienced this tremendously, during my times when I'm going through, or I'm hitting my rock bottom. And
Mhm.
at that time, this music therapy really does wonders. So does your music, because your music comes with a lot of different energies, because you have beautiful energies. Whenever you play with your heart. So you can feel that vibration, and that's what I think everybody today also felt, and everybody every day feels that way whenever you play the music or Madhu ma'am plays the music. So it's wonderful, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Happy to hear these things. I was I had a similar experience, Sharuji. So I had the same, whenever I feel a bit low in my physical body, the only thing I do is ask Madhu to play some music
Yeah,
or play some music and just keep hearing that. It's just wonderful how quickly things get back to normal.
absolutely, absolutely. You know what, Ram sir, what happens is whenever we say such things to people, normally people just they just dismiss this kind of statement like, oh my god, she is bluffing, this can't happen. So unless and until people start experiencing, everybody starts experiencing this, definitely, I mean, it does wonders, music does wonders to you. But right now, yeah, because sometimes people come with so much of skepticism and logical mind, so I don't pressurize them or tell them to do this. But yes, I do recommend that you should go in for a music therapy, you should just start the music, or I always recommend listening to any kind of music. So it does wonders. So
Yeah.
thank you sir, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
playing such beautiful music.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharuji. It's not me playing. The instrument is playing by itself through,
Yes, it
through the,
does.
I'm just the medium.
Yes, of course, of course, of course. Yes, I just forgot that. Yes, of course, I do. I do
So thank you.
know
Thank you.
that.
No,
Thank
thanks
you
to
so
all
much.
of you because sometimes if I need to replay the same thing, I cannot do that. And I did realize with time that it is because of the people around the music comes. So thanks to each one of you.
Ram, Esteston was just saying this in his last video, the same as you said. I cannot play the same music twice because me personally, I feel like you are channeling a message by music, really. And I totally agree with Sharo.
I really don't know these big words, Sahir, but I would just say I'm just loving what I'm doing. That's it.
Yeah, and that's the gates. You are opening the gate by your love.
Yeah,
So thank you.
wonderful.
I totally agree with Sahar. I totally agree with Sahar. You become a gateway whenever you play the music. You become a portal, a very strong portal whereby we can just visit the other worlds.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
Indeed, indeed. Yes, Sharo.
Great, great. Yes, Estas Tone's music is really, it really takes everyone somewhere. I mean, yeah, that's wonderful, wonderful session, friends and masters. Any questions, anyone?
Ram, I have a question, not related to the meditation, but even when Sharu was saying, like some time back, that when she was going through something, she felt there was a lot of what do you call negative energies. So recently, I've been having dreams about something trying to pull me, but I was trying to convey to it that you cannot harm me or do anything to me because I'm being surrounded by masters. And so this was like a very clear dream wherein something was trying to throw me from top, from the air, like lift me up and trying to throw me. And then I was just telling that when it was threatening me that it is going to throw me, I said, okay, throw me, so what, nothing is going to happen to me because I'm being protected and guided. So, and then it just left me and I landed very smoothly on the ground. It was such a clear dream. And then after that, I could not see what the energy was looking like, but I could clearly feel that it was trying to prove to me that it's more powerful than me. But when I landed normally on the ground, it was very frustrated, and it was trying to catch hold of my left leg and try to move me. And I was telling it that, do whatever you want to, but you can't do anything to me. And it seems it could not move my leg to. I don't know what the significance is, but it is such a clear dream that those visions, I mean, those things are still in front of my eyes.
Wonderful experience, because being wakeful while we are sleeping is a wonderful experience altogether. What you have just shared, Swapnaji. We think when we sleep, we just rest, but lot of things are happening. Lot of things are happening. Let's simply put it that way. And as we become aware, as we become wakeful in our sleep states, we experience, or rather, we become conscious and aware of these experiences. I would rather, from my personal experience too, I came to know that when we sleep, lot of things happen at the soul level, lot of learnings happens at the soul level, lot of things are done even at the karmic level, more than that we can do in the wakeful state.
Okay.
So your experience could mean many things, but on the baseline, what is important to say is you are becoming wakeful in your sleep states.
Oh, okay.
And every every experience is only reinforcing you towards becoming more and more aware, more and more master of even your sleep states.
Oh.
So
This is the second time I saw this, Ram. Earlier, couple of months back too, when I did some meditation, and I just went to, I felt like taking a nap, suddenly a short nap, and the same experience. It was so real that something was trying to pull me back so strongly, and I was trying to escape, but I was telling it that I'm not afraid of you. I just want to get out of you. That's it. Get away from your hands. I'm just trying to get out. And same thing that time also, I could not see. It's not like a figure or a person or anything. It was just some strong energy. And after I woke up, and what happened was, suddenly one of my guru, he just suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and then I woke up.
yes,
It's like as if he pulled me out of that thing. And after I woke up, that the way it was trying to pull all my energies, right? That tiredness that was there with me for some time. After that couple of months, I was going through all these. I was in inner journey and all that. I was going through a lot of changes emotionally, and I was not worried that much, but I was thinking, why is this happening? But I was aware. And one fine day, when I decided that things are not going to continue like this, I'm going to get out of this. I have to take control on myself. How long will I get carried away with whatever is happening to me without my knowledge? Then suddenly I went out and sat on my swing, and suddenly I felt something just left me. I don't know what it was. And then I started gaining back my that positive thinking and everything suddenly, in just like in a day. And again I got this. I'm like, what is it trying to convey? Whom do I ask? I'm sitting in meditation, I'm trying to ask, but no, I mean, I don't get any answers. So this is the second time. So because since today, even when Charu was sharing, I felt maybe I can discuss openly. I was hesitating. I was thinking, is it correct? Can I ask? And all that things were going on. But thanks to Charu, I felt maybe I can try to discuss. As you said, there could be many meanings, but one of my friend was saying that maybe it's a test for you in your dream, how much you trust in masters and how much you trust in your guides. And maybe you cleared that test. That's why nothing happened to you.
Yeah. So
So,
I would like to share few of my similar experiences.
mhm.
Maybe you can relate a little bit, or maybe there is something. So when I used to go, I had been in these phases of where a lot of things were happening in the dreams, and it was pretty funny in my experiences. I say funny because it is really like that. So I was put always in some situation,
Mhm.
and it was a very big gathering, and I could see somebody who was my friend, who was taking something from someone, and only he and myself, I was seeing him, he was taking, and immediately a huge voice comes, who took that? So I was put in a dilemma, that should I protect my friend and be silent, or should I say it is him?
Mm.
Then the first time I was silent. Immediately the voice says, you did not stick to the truth.
Oh, wow.
And I
Okay.
was waking up laughing. And I immediately realized that moment that it was a dream and a test was happening. You cannot imagine the next day, the same dream, same dream, again the same question. And I was not, I was not conscious that it was dream, but I was wakeful when it completed, the total drama completes. So till I started to be truthful, it is this guy. Immediately, huge round of applause, and the dream ends saying, yes, successful. So, lot of
Wow.
such dreams, including dreams where there was fear, I was completely weak, and I was always in those states of wakefulness. I was conscious that there is always protection, there is always masters being taken care of. And the moment that thought comes, everything becomes normal, because just making
Yes.
sure that that we are always taken care.
Yes.
And sometimes even to ask for how do we say, not support, but let's say getting assurance in those states even, and things just change. So as
After
you
this
said,
dream, Ram, as you mentioned, I've seen, I don't know, suddenly I feel something is different about me.
yes,
I feel more positive and more mindful.
yes,
Even though thoughts are popping up during meditation and all that, in everything that I do every day, I'm more mindful. And there is some element, some negative aspect or element, something left me. I don't know what it was, but I'm happy about that. But I
yes.
was very curious to know why repeatedly this test of how much, I trust is coming up. I wasn't aware. So thought of sharing. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Ram.
you just said, when we are so wakeful in the sleep states, you can imagine how much wakeful we automatically become in the in the daytimes. Yeah.
Wow.
So yes, many things leave as we experience these things. That is not the real part of us. So
Mm.
subtle transformations happen. We do know that something greater, or let's say a different positive change had happened, but we cannot exactly point out many times what it was. But maybe with
Yes.
time, when you look back, you know what it was. Not.
Yes, Ram.
I see Sharuji wants to add something. Sharuji, please kindly go ahead.
Yes, yes, Ram. So one, I just wanted to add one thing, because since Swapnaji is saying so much about the dreams and the negative energies or the positive energies, I've had a lot of experience as far as this, these negative energies are concerned. But one thing I just want to tell here is, because I have studied dreams extensively. So when we talk about dreams during our dream time, when our soul is into some other world, because for 30 minutes every day, our soul leaves the body and it travels. Okay, during that time, there are a lot of changes that happens in our own selves, lot of changes.
So what happens is, if we are seeing any, or if we are feeling any negative energies during our dream time, so what happens is, another aspect to that is that, probably it also reveals the facets and the attitudes and the characteristics of our own selves that we see, in the form of that negative energy. So that is also one of the other, a description of a particular dream of a negative energy that you are having. So it also reveals your own facet, your own attitude, your own characteristic, when you're perceiving a dream. So dream is very complicated. It's not something that, it can be just read on the surface. There is so much that we need to explore as far as the dreams are concerned. But yes, the negative energy, Swapnaji, I have experienced a lot, because when I was experiencing the angels and the positive energies, so, differing between and bringing this difference between the physical and negative, the positive and the negative was too much. So I remember one small incident that I'll tell you is, I had gone to South India with my family, and I was in a temple. Sorry, not in a temple, it was a palace. So I had gone there, and I was just walking by some rooms, and there were, you might have seen, in the palaces, there are big, huge photographs of the king and the queen and the prince and the princesses and all that stuff. So just passing through that. So there was a particular photograph that was a very huge photograph. And I just, stood there for a few minutes, and I didn't know what happened. I was not even ready to move. And I could just see the eyes of the queen and the daughter moving. And I just thought that probably it's just like, it's me who is seeing that. So I just asked my husband, can you see something moving here? He said, no, are you crazy? No, there's nothing happening here. So all of a sudden, the angels, they just told me that we cannot stay here, nor can you. So just get out of this place right now. And I had to rush. My husband had to take me out of that palace. And there was, there was just one line, one entry line and one exit line. My husband just took, he just talked to few people, and he pulled up some strings, and he just made me get out of that palace. As soon as I came out of the palace, I was unconscious, and I didn't know where I was. So, and when I woke up after 10 minutes, because somebody threw water on me, my husband was there, and then I just woke up. And all of a sudden, it was like as if there was so much of negativity inside that, there was something, somebody pulled off some weight out of my body. So yes, negative energies, I will not say that they do not exist. And whenever you meditate, when your vibrations are too high, the negative energies are also attracted towards you. But then you should know how to hold them. How should you protect yourself from them. But as far as the dreams are concerned, dreams have different meanings, very deep meanings. So what you were telling me, so probably you just have to explore your dreams further. You have to see the intricacies of your dreams, each and everything. Then will you be able to decode your dreams.
Sure, Shara. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Swapnaji. Thank you, Ram sir, for giving me this opportunity to, explain in detail. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharuji, for always sharing your information and wisdom on every aspect. One quick information, Sharuji, is that good to analyze our dreams, or let time reveal, let's say, the information on why a particular dream is there? I mean, do we need to dig deeper, or we just leave and time just gives us the answers? What do you think is more better?
I think it all depends upon you. It depends upon person to person. I'm that kind of a person who is very inquisitive, and I want to dig in deep. I want to decode the dreams. So this is how I started decoding them. And I started asking the angels' help also in it. So there are some people who just don't want to decode their dreams because they get scared of understanding them, or they get scared of whatever the dream is projecting. So it all depends. But if you are able to decode the message that is being sent through the divine to you, I think you must, because it helps you also in your life. But provided you are decoding the dreams in a right way, in a proper way, because there is always a way to decode the message.
Yes, clear. Wonderful, Sharuji. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's very interesting, Sharu, and thank you, Ram, for the opportunity
Thank you.
to
Thank
hear
you.
about different perspectives. Now, maybe I'll be even more awake in my sleep.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Hi Ram, I just want to add my everyday dream. I have stated this multiple times. Like I'll be conscious when I'm getting a dream, and I know what is happening in that dream, and that happens for me every day. But in terms of dream, it would be some random dreams and not anything in particular. It can be some incident which happened, or something which I have read somewhere, and that comes in terms of characters, or with the people whom I know, there would be some kind of communication happening. Or recently with the dream of my grandmother all the time. So most of, and like sometimes I feel like, why do I keep getting these dreams, and why am I conscious all the time? I feel many times I feel like whole night I have never slept, but obviously the physical body would have got rest, otherwise I cannot stay active throughout the day, right? So but mind, I feel like it's not at all relaxed, because there is something which is going on at the back of the mind all the time. So I'm trying to overcome that, because I feel like I should have a sound sleep. But any number of times before going to sleep also, I meditate and sleep. Though I would have slept for 2 to 3 hours, then something gets awakened, and then the dream start, and I'll be realizing that it has, okay, it has a like something has awakened, and whatever is going on, I'll remember throughout the night, and I can recollect in the morning also. I mean, I haven't forgotten, so I remember everything, each and every incident.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know whether it's right or wrong, but I mean, this is happening for me since many years. It's not something new, but I was like, I mean, I'm trying to have a sound sleep because I'm tired of these things now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably just always have a positive intent, and let's say put your intent into the aspects that you want to live, than to have thoughts on what you wish not to have.
Mm-hmm.
Try
Okay.
to be conscious and aware during the day, and notice your thoughts. Maybe if you have any thought that you don't want to experience, but you're thinking about it, in a way you're manifesting it. So just
But
notice those things, and maybe as you keep changing them, then your energy, your intent, everything just goes on, and maybe that affects your dreams too,
okay.
because you have tried doing meditation, having the intent and sleep.
Yes.
Yeah, so then maybe become wakeful about your day activities, including your thoughts. If there are certain things that you don't like, and you're having those thoughts, try to realign and start rather thinking of things that you wish to experience than you wish not to experience. And as you keep
And
correcting them in your wakeful state, that you're only thinking things that you want to experience, I think your sleep states also will be changed.
yeah, and if I just watch some movie or some short clip, even those things come in the dream. So I don't know whether I'm concentrated or I'm focusing so much even on the short clips. It wouldn't have impacted or hurted me or any way in the daily, like in the daytime, but I don't know why it is coming in my dream.
Yes, yes, you know, a lot of things have an impact much deeper than we think that we know during the day, right? So as we know that they are impacting, we have to change the patterns of how we live the daytime.
Okay.
Like if you watch some, I do not know, something, um, a horror movie, and it is impacting the sleep, I would say let's stop watching horror movies.
Yeah, but here the reason is not a horror movie. It can be a comedy movie also. But
Okay.
some incident within that movie, I really don't know how much it has impacted me during the daytime. But sometimes it comes in a different characters with the same theme or a same storyline with a different characters, different people in it. So
Yeah.
sometimes I feel this may be my imagination, but day in day out this is keep happening. So I really don't know whether it's just my imagination or it can be related to something. And sometimes it's a very random dreams which I haven't seen any time. So sometimes it would be very very random.
Yes. So you know, dreams are pretty big subject, and you know, just like what we were hearing from Sharuji and Swapnaji, we can, I mean, they are too deep to interpret, and unless you wish to do that, you can, you know, keep let's say not analyzing, trying to find the answers. My what I feel now at this moment is, as I said earlier, just notice how things are happening in the day. Any aspect of your day life, including your thoughts, you have them in a way that you don't wish to experience them in your life. The
Okay.
moment you become aware of them, change that thought. You keep correcting your day activity in terms of thoughts and words. I think there will be a huge difference also in your sleep states. At least
Okay.
you will start to have a clarity on why.
One more incident which I remember is like almost it has been 10 years before my dad was constructing a house, and till he completed the construction, every now and then I used to get one dream where he is digging and there is a temple nearby. It's thundering and lightning. That was a repetitive dream which I was getting until the house construction was completed. Till now I could not understand why that was. And also the temple which I had seen in the dream, like when I was trying to escort near that new area where the construction is happening, that was completely a new place for us. So when I was trying to explore, then I found the temple. It was like around 5 kilometers away from my house. So, and once I visited that temple, and afterwards it's a little bit it slowed down. I stopped receiving the similar dream, but once the house construction was completed, the dream completely vanished. This is something which I still remember. I feel like it's in front of my eyes. I cannot forget, though it's been more than 12 years. Yeah.
Yeah. There are a lot of things happening surely when we sleep. That's for sure clear. And many times the places we visit also are in a way, you know, like what Sharuji's experience was, could be something behind it. Or sometimes we go to a particular place in order to connect energetically for certain things, intricate things that we consciously do not know. So we also keep undoing certain things when we visit certain places. So there are a lot of books on dreams. I'm sure maybe Sharuji can also guide if you're interested to know certain deep connections for dreams, so on and so forth. That could be a possibility depending on how inquisitive you are to find answers.
Yes, Sharuji, if you have any books, you can let us know. We can go through it.
Yes, actually, as far as the dreams are concerned, most of the things that you will be able to find on internet itself, you will just Google it, you will get everything. But as the interpretations are concerned, I always tell people that the interpretations are like just like the angel signs, which I tell people that interpretation is your own, it's personalized, and you really have to dig in deep yourself in order to decode the message. This is what I did, because I never went through any internet, or I never went through any thing to just to know that what my dream is telling me. I always meditated and meditated. I connected to the angels, meditated with them, and then I started getting the inputs that okay, this is what the dream means. You can just learn the layers of the dream. That, for example, you can go to the internet and you can just find out okay, what is the meaning of this. But actually you need to meditate and you have to dig in deeper, that okay, this is what it is. For example, there was some person who was telling me and asking me that what is the meaning of a lawyer. If you see a lawyer in a dream, what is the meaning of a lawyer? So when we talk about a lawyer is a person who is just talking the truth. So the person had to speak the truth, and that person was unable to speak the truth. So he thought that probably there is some legal problem that is there on his way in his life that is going to come up. But no, it was not something like that. It was something that the dream was telling him to speak his own truth. So you have to really dig in deeper into the meaning. So this is what you do when you start learning how to decode them. And it comes through practice. It doesn't come through the internet, or it doesn't come through any books, or it doesn't come through that. So you just need to meditate, and you just need to understand what more it can talk about. So lot of layers in that.
That was interesting, Sharuji. Yeah, just meditate. And I do remember Patrisar's statement: never analyze your dreams, or never analyze your meditation experiences. Probably for the same fact as you said, just meditate, and we understand when it is time, the reason behind things.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, great. That's a wonderful sharings. Anyone else, friends? Madhu, you have some information to share? Yeah, just a moment. Over to Madhu. She has some information to share. Just a minute.
Hello, friends. It's wonderful listening to everyone's experiences, and thanks to Sharu, Lakshmi, Swapna, and Ram for sharing about the dreams, and very interesting topic. Yes, and friends, I want to let you know that this coming Thursday, we will be having Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we will be having Master Sharu, who will be sharing us a topic on karma and past life. So do join us, and please experience this wonderful sessions, friends. And I'm sure we are going to benefit a lot from it. So thank you. Over to Ram. Yes, Ram.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharuji, for being
Thank
up
you so much.
with us. And thank you, friends. We wish you all wonderful time ahead, and connect you all back soon.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Ram and everyone, and thanks for patiently listening. Bye. Have a good day.
Thank you, Swapna. Thank you for sharing. Thank you.